Planning any kind of project, it often takes a few years from start to finish. We start out by looking at our maps. We have incredible LiDar maps nowadays, so we get a great amount of detail that we can look at and start the planning process. Then we need to go to the field, kind of verify what things actually look like on the ground. There's still no substitute for that. Then from there, we start to do all the assessments. Too many to list right now, but we will undertake assessments for things like hydrology and wildlife habitat, whether the area is an old forest or has high biodiversity attributes. What is it going to look like? What's the visual quality, we would say, and a whole host of other things that we have to try and plan for and get professional assessments for. Then eventually we're ready to engage with the public and First Nations and kind of show people our plan and see what their feedback might be, which sometimes then adjusts our plan again. And then eventually, once we've done all that, quite often for even 2 or 3 years sometimes, we're ready to undertake the harvest. And all of that planning work culminates in a really brief window. You spend all this time planning things, and then the loggers come and things go pretty quickly from there. In all that planning work, we've also done planning for what are we going to reforest with and how are we going to see the site change over time after harvest. So once the harvest is done, that's not the end of the work. We'll generally come in, plant trees, and then tend that stand for sometimes like 20 years. We might come and replant, cut some brush, replant again, and just make sure that the forest is well on its way before we say it's good enough for now.